Hello everybody, welcome to Spiritual Tarot. My name is Jenny, and doing something a little different. This is a casual Sunday night, kind of working on dinner a little bit, so I might have to run and just check on the rice. Got my glass of wine. I don't have my wine glasses out, so I'm using this little fancy cup. So it's just like a little casual reading. We're going to go ahead and see what's coming up this week. This is going to be a general read, so it can be for anybody, all right? So let me just put some cards out here, and I got to go check that rice. Just like you're coming over for a visit, you know, nothing major, just like a casual energy. Wishbone's in the background. At least she's not barking. All right, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get the energies out and see what's coming up. All right, so we get that one. Okay. One more. All right. Well, they didn't flip over, so we're not going to use those. One more. Actually, two more. And what are you focusing on right now? Okay. So, Page of Cups. What you're really focusing on is just listening to your intuition about how to handle things with your heart. Being very open-hearted, starting something new in an emotional relationship. So this is how what you're focused on, but your energy, which is interesting, is also in the emotions. Is the King of Cups. So, you know, I really get this sense that a lot of you have went through stuff in the past that's, you know, broken your heart. Maybe you reacted differently from a place of unbalanced emotions. So you've really worked hard on getting those together, and this is what you're focused on now. Now you are mastering it. You're not going to overreact or be spontaneous to get too emotional. You're taking things all in and assessing them before you say anything or react. And that's why you're really paying attention to your intuition, your emotions, and your headspace. You're balancing all that out. Okay. So also, like energy around you, there is a very compassionate, intuitive person. Another cup. So this could be a relationship or your family, because it is Christmas week. You know, you're just in that love space, kind of like that compassion, open-heartedness, you know, just spreading love. Your challenge is you're not really thinking towards the future, but I mean, that's not really a bad thing. I mean, it's good to be present, right? But you're not even focused on what's happening later. You're just like in the moment now. So, you know, if there's some things that you are neglecting, that are some like bills coming up, you know, because, you know, Christmas can do that. We can get us behind a little bit, but there's some kind of, this is future planning, you know, a stable future. And here is kind of, you know, so if you're overspending for Christmas, be careful. I know we want to spend on our family and show them that we love them, but be careful, okay? Watch those credit cards and stuff, because they do come back, right? Then we also have this not feeling lackful. So I'm really getting here that somebody might be overspending on the credit cards or spending their whole paycheck. Could be for Christmas or just indulging. So be very cautious with that, okay? I think you're like in this really giving mood because you're very loving at this time. And you could be, you know, spending a bit much. And then later you're going to regret it. So, of course, like I said, it's always hard because we do want to provide and give to people we love. But, you know, just be cautious about that, okay? Then we have for things coming up, like to help you through, we have the Four of Cups. So you might have to say no, that I've spent enough. So there's something here with that. Four of Cups, this is like walking away from something. So if you've already like bought enough, I'd say like put it on hold now. It's enough. And then you have, you got to take charge, because the Emperor reversed is, you know, being impulsive. right? So you could be impulsively spending here, spent too much, giving too much. So be very careful with that. It might be time to say enough's enough and I'm not spending anymore. All right, but the advice here is, yeah, stay confident, know what you want to do, you know, stay grounded. You can be still social and give things without having to spend money, right? So come from that area. And this is like that motivation. So it looks like your advice is saying, you know, have some willpower, set some boundaries, but stay confident that you spend enough, secure enough in yourself, you know, maybe be more social and spend time with people instead of money, right? So that is your message for today. A little different way to do it. I might incorporate this into all the signs, but I just wanted to get out some messages for you guys. I am going to go ahead and clarify a couple here. Let me just go check my rice. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm making some kind of butternut squash rosito. You know, and the rice, it always takes forever. I need one of those rice cookers. Anyway, let's go ahead and clarify a few here. We have a lot of cups, so there's a lot of emotions here. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups. And yeah, that's it. You know, we only have 2 wands, 2 major arcana, the Chariot and the Emperor. The Emperor's reversed. And then we have 1 pentacle, which is that lack. You know, feeling like you can spend away. So let's go ahead and see what we can clarify. Okay, I want to clarify. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Wands reversed. Let's see. Let's see. Oops, okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, see, look. Now we have the King of Cups reversed. So even though you've mastered your emotions, there's somebody that you might have a little, what is that called? When you really have something for somebody that you care about, you let them kind of get away with things. So what is that called? I can't even think. So you might have this for like your kids or some certain person and you're overspending a little too much for your budget. Because they just have some soft spot for you. Is that what it's called? Soft spot. So you have a soft spot for them and you just want to do like everything you can. But I'm telling you, I really believe that they would appreciate even just the time, or if you made something, or even just a simple gift. So I don't really think that they're going to care if you spent $500 on them or something, you know what I mean? Or overdid it. And if they did, I mean, that's kind of a little bit shallow maybe, if they cared about that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, so there's somebody that you're really overindulging here with, and maybe going a little extreme, spending too much on your credit cards, or your money, you know, because you're really caring about this person. You have a soft spot for them, and some of you, like you could be enabling them. They could be really taking advantage of that. All right, let's go ahead and see what this 5 of Pentacles, this reversed is. This spending, let's say. Knight of Wands, yeah. So yeah, this is something that you're really passionate about, this person, or spending on them or giving them, and you are really moving fast to do it before you even think about it. So I really think you might even be regretting like spending so much money now that you realize that you've racked up your credit cards or spent money that you were supposed to use for a bill here. And you do have this, you know, not feeling lack, but I really think it's going to be turned into that, because when your bills roll around or you see how much money has been spent here after the holidays. Let's see, what else can we... Let's do the Emperor reversed. Let's clarify that. Okay. Queen of Wands, and that's the next card as well. So yeah, it's saying to, you know, stay confident, believe in yourself, stay passionate, be sociable, take lead of a situation here, basically. So you need to take lead of a situation, be confident that this person isn't going to be damaged if you don't spend extra money on them or buy them extra gifts, right? So, all right. And this is just determination and willpower, so I'm not going to clarify that one. Now we are just going to close this reading off with one of these, what are these called? Wild Offering cards, I think. Let's go ahead and say. What else is coming out to wrap this up? Yeah, so you might want to assess like what you did got. Maybe you've stored some things away and don't even realize how much extra stuff you got them, or a situation. You know, because you don't want to be like evicted or not be able to pay your electric or or your car insurance or something like that. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, but that's, you know, you can get creative with a situation. What else is coming out, please? Yeah, self-sufficiency. So this says, the ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I'm willing to receive all the help, love, support that wants to come. So, I'm really getting this feeling that, you know, it's going to affect you. Trying to overindulge on trying to show someone you care about them by material things. You know, you have to be self-sufficient in life to get by and survive. So just be careful with that. You know, take it, like assess things. Maybe get creative and do something that they might appreciate even more. A lot of people appreciate more the homemade gifts or something that comes from the heart, right? So that is your message for this week. This is, like I said, a general message, and I don't know how this week's going to go. I have a few things going on, and it is Christmas, but I'm going to try to start doing the January readings, and I might do this kind of form here. I'm not sure yet, but that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful week. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.